Yeah, exactly. That's what I told you. Like, it's following a trend, but there is no depth,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because if you have, for example, I'm sorry, I'm saying China a lot because I'm here, right? So that's pretty much the
It
examples I
is.
have.
Yeah.
But if you have, let's say, if you are a Chinese parent and you have a child that you want to go to a public primary school, which is what they consider like higher ranking of education, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go to a public primary school, but in kindergarten, you put this kid in an international school, in an English program, in a very constructive way of learning. The shock that this child will have the moment they enter the system of Chinese public school, and you don't even consider that,
Mm-hmm.
because it's very beautiful, it's amazing, it's fantastic. They will learn English, they will be interacting, they will be autonomous, independent, creative, and then they will enter a
Critical.
system, a system of discipline, like, which is, I'm not I'm not stating any
Again.
opinions. I'm not stating any
Yeah.
opinions. I'm just saying, like, you should
True.
prepare your child for the future that they are going to have. If it is a future of having a lot of homework, you should, from the beginning, adjust it to that reality. That's it. That's my point.
No,
So
true.
that's not even a reflection, that goes over anyone.
I mean, fair enough. I mean, I'm not saying that your point of view, or I don't think actually someone here in the channel might go actually against you because of your point of view,
Mm,
because that's actually totally fair. I
mm,
mean, from your perspective, from where you're living actually right now, you can actually state many things here now,
mm,
and you have a little bit more broader sense of awareness in the educational field from this point.
yeah.
So it's fair enough. So that's another point there. So in this case, we have something about the teachers, something about the students. Now, coming back a little bit to the teachers,
Mm.
do you think there's any specific skill that might actually make the teacher more valuable, or it will be considered as a highly skilled educator? What's that skill that you think will create more opportunities for these teachers, of course?
Uh, there are many. There are many. Uh, I can mention some soft skills that are always valuable once you are in any context of education, right?
Hmm.
But the more you can differentiate yourself, the better.
Yeah,
So if there
yeah,
is anything that I would say to teachers is choose your niche and go deep in it, specialize
yeah,
in it as soon as possible, as far as you can go. Choose one thing and go. Because, people go here and there and end up not focusing in this one field,
hmm,
because they're trying to aim at, you need to have a plan B. I'm not saying that, but you need to have a very strong plan A and a social presence, like social media presence. That's
yeah.
nowadays there is, you're nothing if you're not online. You're nothing, unfortunately. You see
That
brilliant
hurts.
people, brilliant people that because they don't have a digital presence, they are just becoming irrelevant,
Yeah,
which is very sad, but it is the reality. So that's what I would say as well. You need to learn the skills that make you capable of doing that. You don't need to be great at making videos, but you need to be able to do the bare minimum to keep people aware of your existence and getting to know you, how you think, how you work. And that will definitely attract the people that are interested in that
exactly,
repertoire you have to offer, whatever that
exactly.
is. Mm.
So also the teachers who are extrovert, that would be very easy for them. But the introverted teachers,
Is there such a thing?
well, many. I know
Mm,
I've met actually many teachers who are very introverted, and it's really hard actually for them to keep up with the changes. It's really hard. So that's why that's why actually I came up with this question right now, because I know that we have these two type of teachers, the extroverted and the introverted.
mm-hmm.
And the introvert teachers are super smart, super good. But in this trend, that there are lower kids, the birth rate dropping. One skill will survive. Maybe extrovert teachers will survive more than the introvert ones.
I think there's ways. There are ways for everyone to fit. I don't.
Ooh,
Yeah. I think this could be a
you're
whole
not
another.
apocalyptic now.
This
Okay,
could be.
got it.
This could be. No, this could be a whole another conversation. About
Yeah.
introversion and extroversion in education, because,
Mm-hmm.
to be honest with you, I am a trained introvert, so it doesn't look like it, but I am. True.
I cannot believe that one. Oh, gee.
For real?
No,
For
it's
real?
impossible.
It is very possible.
Impossible.
It's very possible.
No.
Yes. Yes.
I've never actually met someone from Brazil being introverted. Never. Jesus. Well,
we're just trained to socialize. That's all.
nice. All right.
Yeah.
So going a little bit more here. Now AI. How important is it actually? Technology, AI, content creation. You said that social media. What's gonna happen?
Exactly. The tool for who is not in the mood for for being a content creator. I mean, AI is the solution.
Wow. And promoting AI here comes thanks to Luana. Okay.
No, I mean, you can see it as you wish. You can see AI as a very negative thing, and I will agree with you, and you can see it as a very good thing, and I will also agree with you. I mean,
No,
you can,
definitely.
you can use it in your favor, but you know,
Use it.
one friend of mine said there is no negotiating with reality, and AI is a reality. You have to handle it. You have to know how it works and how it affects your life, and you have to manage it a little bit. Like
That's the point.
There is no
How to
escaping
use
from
it. Yeah. How to use it. How you gonna do it? Talking about that, hold on a second. I'm gonna make a little pause here.
Okay.
Look at this. Caught it here. Look. AI in ELT.
Okay.
This is a book. It's written by a really good friend of mine, and I'm actually just pushing it so people can actually get it. Really good one. This actually comes from Pavilion ELT company. They're the publisher. Vicky Summel. I don't know if you've heard about her. Pretty famous actually in Cambridge and in this ELT world. Yeah. She just wrote this one with Belén Albarracín. They're from Argentina, both of them. Wonderful book. AI. It's amazing. I read it all. I already have the points there. So if you want it, please let me know. I can send you the link.
Yes, please.
For a 20% discount. Can you believe that?
Oh my God, he's selling.
Hey, why not?
Why
20% discounts right now. If you hit the button and like and subscribe, you will get it.
It was not a pause. It was not a pause. This will still be part of the episode, I know.
That was the part of the episode where I was actually talking about that, since you actually talk about the AI as well a little bit. Well, it is true. It's a really good book. I mean,
nothing is fundamentally like bad or good, right? It's always the use it's always the use you make of it. Like what do you use it for?
Yeah.
You can
and
use
those
it to
questions.
You can use it to melt your brain, or you can use it to make your life easier. You just need to know.
Exactly. Melt your brain. Jesus.
Yeah. You see people brain rotting, like they cannot even make one connection without using AI, And then,
it's true. Oh my goodness. Those are the ones that actually believe they're smart just because they have a smartphone or they have an AI right now.
Yeah.
But if you ask something.
I read a very interesting article that said we are already androids. Like
Oh yeah.
We are already stuck to this, we are already stuck with this. Like, we're already
Yeah.
like, this is part of us, like, as a human.
I hate it, but I have no choice.
Yes, true.
I don't like it. All the time, and here is all the time. Ah. Anyway, moving on. After living behind the
Page.
yeah. Turn the
Transition,
page. Yeah.
transition.
Turn the page. Just like Metallica. Turn the page. Many educators dislike viewing education as a business.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in that group. Is that mindset becoming dangerous?
No, I think that's the mindset of the solution.
Ooh, okay. How's
Yeah.
that?
I mean, like I told you before, it's one of my advices, right?
Mhm,
To have a digital presence, choose a niche, invest in it. Eventually, you see yourself wanting more of it. I think it's a natural path, and as educators, we have a set of skills that is already precious. We are capable of transforming knowledge in content, for our classes. So it's not that hard to expand that
mhm.
to an audience that is online. So for me, it's like, for educators is even easier than it is for other people, because we are already dealing with processing information on a daily basis.
Yeah,
So, you know,
you have it.
think about it.
Yeah, true.
Therefore, entrepreneurial mindset, which is basically finding solutions, is something we do every day.
True. So that brings me to another pause.
Mm,
We're talking about entrepreneurials and all that.
mm,
Entrepreneur.
mm-hmm.
You are one of them.
Yes, I am.
You are actually in social media.
I am.
You're quite active there. You
Lately,
got your
yes,
own company,
I do.
a couple of them.
Not a couple, one company and a few
Looks like a
branches.
couple.
It's a branch, yeah, a few branches, let's say.
Yeah, okay. Okay, fair enough. Would you like sharing a little bit about what you do in those ones?
Yes, okay. Well, I am currently having an agency in China and in Brazil, right? So I work on both fronts. That's why I post in both languages in different
Mhm.
social media. But my main point is to guide women that are looking for that shift, for that social presence, that social media, digital positioning. And I just help make this process possible, attainable. Because I think there is a lot of waste of time. There is a lot of people producing content saying that I can help you, buy my course, and then you go over, I don't know, 50 hours of online course. I've been there, I bought many of them because I wanted to see
Mm,
how what they were selling,
yeah,
right? And 50 hours of a course that doesn't actually focus on the needs of the person doing that
exactly.
course, right?
Exactly.
So, which is why I'm not selling any courses in my company, right? I do mentoring, like one-on-one actual conversations of to find out, for example, the level of digital literacy that person has and which tools would be, feasible for that person to develop a digital presence without being a hassle. You don't
Oh,
need
yeah.
to learn how to use so many tools of video editing and posting and bots and AI. You don't need all of that. You need what is suitable for you and what is possible and what's going to actually make you keep posting and keep
Yeah,
active, right? Whatever that is. So that's
true.
that's that's the kind of solution I work with. And I also created an example of branding here in China with,
Okay.
yes, my own case, my branding case as a Latin music DJ.
Whoa. All right.
So, yeah, that was my
Whoa.
test, That was my test so I could have actual numbers to show to people. So,
That's
Yeah.
super cool.
Yeah, so that's part of building community as well. So we have the, of course, Latin community in the
True.
city, so uniting that group, and building up based on the things that we enjoy doing together. And yeah,
Yeah.
that's also part of it. The oldest marketing is gossip. So, so
Yes. Oh, that works pretty well here, maybe.
yes,
In the Latino communities, that would be the best one. I mean, that would be pretty
exactly.
easy. Oh, man.
Exactly. So we are very good, at building communities in that sense.
Tell me
So,
about it. I
yeah.
got two communities there. They're always talking a lot of garbage.
Yes.
But I mean, garbage that sometimes is quite fun to look at.
Yeah, and also familiar, right? So in the
Yeah.
end, it's like you feel like it's a big family, That's
Yes.
that's the core. And that's a
Exactly.
fundamental thing that
Yeah.
people don't understand about marketing online, that it should be the same idea,
Yeah.
what is offline, what is online, like
True.
this connection.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. So, I mean, already a teacher, that's cool. I think to be a teacher is the coolest thing in the world.
It is.
One. Two, being a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Man, those parties. Jeez. Latino DJ. Oh, wow.
At Nitoris Incubator, we transform ideas into successful businesses. We guide your strategy with planning, education, and practical expertise. From branding to positioning, we help your company stand out. We build marketing systems that grow your audience and your sales. We also evaluate opportunities and create impactful customer experiences. Nitoris Incubator. Create it, grow it, bring it to life.
I need to go to one of those parties.
You do?
Maybe you gotta actually play a little bit of lambada. I can actually dance a lambada.
Oh!
I can do it.
I will take your word for it.
I learned. I learned. I had a teacher, I had a coach there who was actually teaching me how to dance it. That's why Santa Catarina, it's in my mind.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. I got the references.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Awesome. Well, for the people listening to us now,
Okay.
it would be really cool if you can actually just share all your social media, if you have a website, LinkedIn, Instagram, X, and blah blah blah, and a whole bunch of things. If you have all those ones, it would be really cool if you can share it. I'll just post it in the description of this video.
Okay.
So any person who would like to talk to you, maybe a little bit about your experience and blah blah blah, well, they can contact you.
Okay. I'll share with
Awesome. So, coming back. And is education entering an era where reputation matters more than infrastructure?
Definitely.
Hmm.
Definitely.
How's
Definitely.
that?
Well, I will be circling back to social media. I'll be circling back. Yeah, I'll be circling back because
Yeah.
it is about what people think and the impression you cause and how captivating you can be, especially with those parents that are influenced by trends. So, for example, if you are a charismatic person, you have it. If you are not, you can develop. But anyways,
Hmm.
many times, more than we would like to admit, performance won over qualification,
Yeah.
especially at this moment, at this century, in this I
True.
don't know, last decade, in this boom of
Yeah.
internet, you have people that can do be much more
Hmm.
valued than people that know, in a general sense, if you think
Yeah.
about it. You can
Mm.
just, yeah, if you see like the top trending, the top, you know teachers are the showmen.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm just stating. Hey,
Oh
this
my
doesn't.
God. We're gonna have to actually start. I'm gonna start creating a couple of episodes, so we're gonna sit down and talk about all the things that were in between. Somewhere along the
Yes,
lines, there were too many episodes
we
here.
should. The title now
That
should
is
be
definitely good.
"Ugly Truths."
Ooh, that would be a 6 hours episode. We're gonna have to make it like 12 parts there.
Mm. Could be a
Yeah, no, I
series.
don't
It could
like
be a
it.
series.
Ooh,
Like that.
yes, I got serious right now. You know what?
Mm.
But it's true. I don't like I don't like that. Oh, that was terrible. Those jokers. Those sorry what I'm gonna say, but those backpackers or white ass monkeys just jumping around pretending to be a good teacher, but they're not,
They're
and they're
not.
just taking away the jobs
Yeah.
of people who are actually studied pretty good a
Yeah.
lot and they're really good at it. Hmm.
Yes.
Okay, a minute of silence for the fallen. Okay, so yeah, that's another one. Yeah, definitely. I think I'm gonna have to bring you again here and talk about another one.
Okay.
That's it. Sold. This girl knows how to sell. All right. So, what should classroom teachers start doing today to future proof their careers?
Develop the soft skills, the same soft skills that an influencer should develop. You can mirror it in the classroom
Hmm.
and you can develop it yourself. If you don't have it, you
Thank you.
you can find no if you don't have it, like you listener of the podcast who is thinking I don't have it, you can definitely find the resources to develop the soft skills that are necessary
Hmm.
nowadays. Like, you have lots of people willing to share, to teach, to give you tips, to show the pathways. We have the access. That's the beauty of it, right? At the same time, you have access to literally anything you would like to learn online. That
Hmm.
there is no excuse whatsoever for not
Definitely.
learning something nowadays, right?
And there we have AI.
You can use it in your favor.
There you go.
So yeah, specialize, choose a niche, focus on
Hmm.
it, and develop the
Definitely.
soft skills for it.
Yeah.
You
So,
know.
what advice now would you give school leaders, principal, owners facing this declining enrollment? This
First,
is a good
I
one.
would first grab them by here, and then,
What-
okay, so imagine whatever I'm gonna say now. Imagine in your mind that I'm doing this to a person, and I'm grabbing their neck. Okay, for who's
So
just
there's not
listening.
such a thing as an advice for them.
No, I'm grabbing them by the neck, and I'm
Yeah,
telling them, like, focus on education more than on business,
yeah,
because education is the product. If the product is top tier, then you can have higher prices, then you can have better professionals, then you can, one thing follows the other. That's
yeah,
not the other way around. It's not by pleasing the parents you will get the best, you will be the best.
yeah,
It's by being the best you will attract the customers. Like, it's a market logic that they do not think. They just think about overloading teachers. So that's what I would say to school leaders. And definitely that's what I've experienced my whole life as a teacher. Like, the focus is in the wrong thing.
yeah. Well, the thing is that school leaders actually they totally lost their way. I think they're
Mm.
not actually talking about only um, education or the best thing that we can actually get from a kid or no, they totally lost the focus. I mean, it's not about education anymore. It's just a complete business. TikTok trend. Even they don't even care right now. Having in mind that the birth rate is falling. Still, instead of like waking up, it's actually going even deeper, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, that goes into entrepreneurial, like, deeper. mindset.
Hmm.
Like you need to know about economics and being capable of making predictions to be a good businessman or businesswoman. That's also wrong. So not
Yeah.
even not even thinking as a business person, this is making sense. You know,
Yeah.
if you see it, like
True.
if you are able to predict some tendencies, you should be able to implement them in a safe way, in a productive, constructive way. And that's not what's happening at all.
Exactly. So, coming to the last part of this wonderful time talking with you.
Mm,
The episode Birth Rate, the Impact in Education. Ooh. If we were having this conversation again,
mm,
maybe in 2036,
okay.
what headline do you think we'd be reading about the future of schools?
You mean you want me to jump into the future to think about the future of the
Yes.
future?
Yes. This is in 2036, you will be reading
This
this
is,
one.
this is
Whoa. What do you think is going to happen then? What do you
Oof.
think? Do you think it's going to be even worse than this?
I don't want to be pessimistic about it, but we were thinking about flying cars when we were 10 years ago. And now
No.
we have to explain to people that the earth is not flat. It's like this is a so in decades from now, it could be much better, it could be much worse.
True.
I I I want to be a, let's say, a hopeful, realistic. So
Sounds good.
that's what I choose to be.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just
Yeah.
depression.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
So
true.
I want to be a hopeful, realistic person and say that
Mhm.
I really do hope that we will have found new ways to deal with smaller classrooms. And because of that, we will have focused more on the child developmental stages. And because we'll have more focus on less children, we'll have room for deeper studies on it as well that will follow, the tendency. And that's what I hope for.
Yeah. Well, hoping is for free.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe
well,
less
it's true.
exposure, maybe less exposure of
Hmm.
kids as well, in
Yeah,
social media. And also, I would,
definitely.
I would also hope that.
So we're right. We're
Mhm.
actually asking a part of the community to be active in social media, but on the other hand, it's like let's not put the kids. Let's not actually just give some exposure to kids in social
Mm.
media. So it's like let's keep it balanced.
Yeah, a little bit
True.
of a paradox.
Yeah. So it's been a great time actually talking to you. You're a wonderful guest. Oh my goodness, I had a wonderful time. Definitely, the viewers, the listeners will agree with me.
Oh,
So I will push all your content, all your details, social media on the description and on the
yeah.
social media as well. So thank you very much, Luana. I really
Thank you.
appreciate the fact that you accepted coming here and talk and give us a little bit about your experience. I think you're doing a wonderful job, and this
Thank
is
you.
actually come from my heart.
Thank you. Thank you for
Wonderful
inviting
job.
me.
And I will go to Xi'an. I need
Ooh.
to actually hear that DJ.
Okay, everyone heard it. Okay, everyone, this is proof.
This is proof. This guy said he's going to Xi'an.
And
Okay.
video recording.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So thank you very much. Any last words? Anything you would like to say at the end?
No, just I really appreciate the time and the conversation, and yeah, I'm always open for, conversations like that. I don't enjoy daily, simplest
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
conversations,
yeah.
so for me
Yeah,
this is my vibe. I'm very happy. Thank you.
super cool. And definitely I'll have you back again.
Okay.
We have a couple of episodes that we were actually talking here in the middle, so we were doing it.
Okay.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Until the next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.